Hello everyone, and welcome to Factorio. I'm Parm, and today I'm gonna be playing my real-world DeathWorld game. Let's get started. So I have a plan. I have a plan for today. But let's take a look at what is going on. In the previous episode we built more steel outposts. This one is still right. But I haven't started this one yet. I'll have to do it at some point. Let's just double check that this one is working. This one is fully started, it looks like. So we are in a pretty good shape. We are in a pretty good shape. And I remember there was like lots of problems that I had with clocking of the purple signs. How's our signs? We do have some signs. That's good. That's a really good sign. We lost blue signs because of the shortage of the steel. So that part is a little bit unfortunate. So here we have no steel trains. And if you look at our steel, yeah, we need way more steel. Actually, if you look at the production rates, let's say I'm interested in plates, we have 47,000 of steel. This is not enough for 10k megabase. We need, let me consult with my spreadsheet real quick. Well, with my calculator, I have like presets there. Let's see, we need 94,000 steel per minute. So we have exactly half of the amount. Exactly half. That is not good. And if you look at iron and copper, we need 630 of copper, so we have half, and we need 740 of iron. We have like a little bit more than half of iron, but majority of that will actually go into steel. I think, not 100% sure, but I would assume that majority of the iron would go into steel production. Or like half of it or something. Okay, what shall we do today? We're at 38 EPS, 39 EPS. I have no idea how that's even possible. That is, that looks too good to be true, you know. I am going, so the plan for today is gonna be clocking red circuits, because I thought, okay, so I miscalculated everything, I overbuilt everything. That's alright. What's not alright is the fact that you're spending EPS on that. Well, actually, maybe the fact that it's overbuilt is not such a big problem, but I definitely want to have them clocked. Can I even clock this? They're working with belts, so I do not want to clock the inputs. I don't know how that would work with interaction with the belt, but we can definitely clock this output in SerDes, and we can reduce the amounts. So if we go and look at red circuits build, I said in Click McDonald calculator that I have 12 modules. But in reality, I have 12 beacons. Yeah, look at this. We have 12 beacons. That means that the amount of modules is supposed to be 24. And if I make this such adjustment, that means that for one line, okay, I might need to rethink exactly what I'm doing. Yes, one line. It's limited by one belt of copper. That's and one belt of green circuits for that matter coming from the other side. This is the main limiting factor for this build. And one line, so one line of it, in the past needed to have 32 assemblies. Let me double check whether we actually have 32. It's supposed to be 32. 36. What? How come? Why do I have 36 red circuits assemblers? Oh, I see. It's because of this wires. Oh, this is gonna make it more interesting. So we need to have... Oh. So we basically have 8 times 4. So that is where 32 is coming from. But in reality, what I want to have 16.8. That's the goal. 16.8. How many assemblers are in range of this? We also have 12, so let me adjust this number as well. 12, 24. Oh, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. Instead of having 4 blocks with ratio of 1 to 8, we need to have 2 blocks with ratio 1 to 9. Slightly less than 9. 2 blocks with ratio 1 to 9. Oh. This will reduce this whole block by a lot, which is nice. It will make it smaller. What's not nice is that... I wonder, am I sharing the belt? Let me... because I don't want to make too many changes, and I'm just wondering, do I have to actually expand this thing from 8 to 9, or can I just kind of allow the thing overflow? And if you look at it, I am not allowing the belt to go through, but I could do that. Okay, we have 2 outputs on both sides. Alright, and I created a traffic jam here. Okay, I think that how much copper cables do we need? We need, oh, that's a lot. 5,372 cables. And if I divide this by, I said, well, actually by 7, well, let's say by 16.8, that's the actual amount. We need 320. Am I looking at per minute? I want to look at per second. Okay, let's redo it. Or I could just divide the previous number by 60. So we need 5.33 per second. Oh no, we could stay with the previous number. A belt has a 320 per minute. A belt has a capacity of 2.7, I think. Is this true? Okay, let's do it. 35 times 60. 2.7 thousand. So if I divide it by 320, this means that I have 8.4. So this means that if I have a completely full belt of wires, I can only support 8.2 of the assembly machines. Only 8.2. No more than that. Okay, this is actually looking pretty good. I like where it's heading. I really like what's happening. This means that we can leave 2 blocks. Let's say this one block, powering the thing with like 8 assembly machines, then another one with 8 assembly machines. I could allow them to overflow, but I don't actually have to, because we're not gonna be able to power more than 8 in a row anyway. And then from here, I need... I mean, ideally I would split it more evenly, to be honest. But instead of having like 8 plus, I don't know, like 3 or 4. Completely redo the green science build. If I completely redo it, it's gonna take forever. Interesting. So in total, I need to have 17 assembling machines. And I decided that I'm gonna go with 3 wire coils thingies. Means that I can make it 1 to 6 and do it like that 3 times, right? 1 to 6, 1 to 6, 1 to 6. Do I have some kind of deconstruction planner? Oh, I think this is the one that I want to be using. IV. How am I outputting the thing? So this part is outputting on the left side. The left side. This one is outputting on the right side. Okay. So these two are doing it on different sides. Let's do the following. Let's ask. This is kinda gonna look very, very strange. Wait, what exactly am I removing? Everything except those. So what is that? What's the stuff that is being removed? Okay, modules, beacons. I would like to remove all of this, because it is not actually needed. Let's remove this slice. Okay. I cannot believe I'm doing it. I cannot believe I'm doing it. Alright, so this left us with this... Why did they stop? Oh, I see, because we are full of output. That's a bunch of stuff placing things on the left side of the belt, and we have this part actually placing stuff on the left side of the belt. This one is placing stuff on the right side of the belt, and the very end, this section, I'll have to redo it. I will have to redo it. I will have to make... Okay, this two are placing on the right. Maybe I should completely redo it. So we have 8 plus 8 that we could convert into 6 plus 6, I guess, but maybe there is no point. We'll just keep them as is. 8 plus 8, and then I need... that's 16. And then I need 17 in total? right? Yeah, so I need two at the end, right here. So I could delete again everything except, you know what? We could keep it at 4, just in case. Just in case the last one have like some trouble with getting the wires. Let's keep it at 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything else should be gone up to the green circuit production. So like that, I would like to remove all of this. Wow, it's a lot. And then at some point we'll need to clock blue circuits. This is huge. What's happening now? Clearing up a lot of resources. Now, next thing that I'd like to do, I would actually like to fix this part so that we have... Oh no, don't... robots, don't do anything. Don't do anything. You don't need this. Well, I guess you need that. Okay. I need to adjust the output here. How am I gonna do this? I need to have this part. So the stuff gets gets placed on both sides. Okay, let's do it. So we have 4, right? Actually make... just like that. Right? Oh. Maybe yeah. This would be better. I'm not sure. Can I somehow optimize this process? Because this is taking a little bit too much effort. If I have to swap this manner, like ideally I would have, I should probably have left this on the left side, because then you could just fill up whichever part was missing. You know what? I think this is much better. We'll build this section on the left. We'll just rebuild it right there, and it will fill up the things, because with the way I'm merging in these bits, the priority will be from the assembly machine. The belt has lower priority. Okay, let's delete this completely. We will not need the block here. We will rebuild it on the left side, and it's just gonna be working much better. Okay, all of this is getting marked for deletion. Perfect. So that's a lot of work for the bots, which is kind of not quite ideal. Now let's figure out how do we clock this inserters. Let's see. How do we clock a single assembling machine? Let me... So if I have one factory, just one, and I'm gonna say in settings item per second. Okay, we have 1.867 items per second. I completely forgot all the things, how I was calculating. Okay, 1.867 8, 6, 7. The inserter is bringing 12. Can we... Let's double check that we indeed can keep 12 in here. 6, 7... Oh wait, 8? That's the most we can have. Okay, okay, that's good, that's good. Let's say we're going for 8. Let me double check that that's indeed correct. 6. Kind of 8. Well, it's like 7, 8, something like this. So we needed to swing once every 4.28 seconds. So let's multiply it by 60. 257. Every 257 ticks, we needed to swing. I mean, I could make it like I could make it work assuming 6 items in a hand. Might be better. 192.8. So if I make it 193, it should swing with slightly more than 6 things. You know, 190. We could make it 192. Just go for 192. It will make sure that we will not reach 6 here, or like just barely reach it. Okay, this is good. Now, how exactly should we do that? Well, first of all, I need to have a grid of green wires, because that's the way we are doing things. Let's go connect green wires everywhere. Oh, I'm not gonna even try to clog the wires. What? Okay, this part is done. Now I'm gonna connect it like this, and I'll have to do the same with the other copy on the left, because wait, what? This one is done. Let me just take a look. Yes. Now I'll have to do exactly the same stuff over there. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is actually good. For a moment I thought that they will not connect. Okay, we are running here. Oh, this is perfect. I got such a good idea how to make wire coils on the belts a little bit better. Okay, this, 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 and this. Okay, all of this are connected. That is good. Now, what do we have? We have a grid. What I want to allow them to pass through right here. I feel like I could do it manually, right? Oh yeah, I can do it. How many do we need? Like 60 of these lines or something like that. I am gonna do this. Yep. I am gonna so we'll allow overflow from the left side, and it's gonna be really nice because left side will have only 4 assemblers, so 4 assemblers crafting that circuits. So the first wire assembler is gonna like overproduce the coils. This should ensure that coils will never run out. Well, almost. Hope. Well, at the very least, it will ensure that the very first assembler, well, second one, the first that we currently have, that it's gonna completely fill up the belt to the brim. Like, there's gonna be nothing, no space on the belt. Okay, I already got bored of this. We are like potentially halfway through. But it's fine. It's still it's nothing compared to. Oh, so I don't know. Most of the content on this channel, well, pretty much almost all of it, 99%, is Factorio, but I'm actually playing Guild Wars quite a bit. Guild Wars 2 and Guild Wars 1. Well, more Guild Wars 2, but I also love Guild Wars 1 game. It's really nice, kind of like, pretty much nowadays, let's say, single-player RPG. It's not really, it wasn't single-player when it was released, but it's 20 years old, like the game's 20 years old, and there is this achievement when you need to, like, reach maximum level in tutorial area. Like, that achievement, when I played it, redefined my definition of a grind in video games. So yeah, this was nothing. Like, come on. Not even close. Okay, good. I think we have these lines everywhere. This is perfect. Now, what we need to do next? What we need to do next? We need to extend this grid a little bit further, right? Grid of wires. Well, I kinda don't want to touch the belts here at all. I don't want to touch them. That means that I'll probably have to rebuild the block in the beginning, so I'll have like a little bit torn up build from. Can I make it nicer? Let me think. I could do the following. I could copy this up to, let's say, there, right? I could copy it. And then I could delete this, all the entities except substations. And they have wire connections. Yes, perfect. And now I can... I can place them like... Wait, it's looking a bit strange. Why are they not connecting? So this one connected. I see. Okay, I'll fix the beginning. Have slightly different wire configurations here. That's okay. Let's get them like this. Perfect. Why am I doing that? I'm doing that because I'll be copying this thing over and over at some point. Now, what do we need to do here? We need to have 4 of this. And I think we have exactly the same belt configuration there. Let me plop it down like the express transport belt is in the way. Oh, what do you mean? I see, got it. So here, this bit is actually a belt instead of in the ground. That's okay. Now, I could have... How's this thing working? Forgot. It's all gone. And it is all gone. Well, I would assume it was something like this. No, it's probably slightly different. No, it's actually could have been exactly like that. Let's see. Yes. Okay, good. Now, the main difference is that we want these things to work like that. You know, we could make it like right, left, no, right, left. Oh. Or maybe make them feel everything from both sides. No, I shouldn't need it. This should be fine, the way it is. We don't need to pay extra inserter costs. We could always adjust it later if we really wanted to. Okay, good. So now I would like to probably establish a grid of the wires. Like that, let's delete everything except for beacons. I think I'm gonna keep beacons and substations. Okay, let's see. If I place it like that, this is gonna work. Oh, we missed a couple of the placements. It's alright. Like this. Okay, now everything got applied. Perfect. Okay, this is what? Can I put away blueprint? What do you mean? We can always do this. Let's drop this blueprint. What do we have here? Let's drop it. I have no idea what this thing is doing. So I can remove it. Shouldn't be needed. Okay, we got some space. Perfect. The important part is that now, if I hover over this green wire, we have it working. Okay, next step. What is our next step? Next step would be to wire the inserters. Let's do this. Oh, and this bit needs to be fixed. Okay. What? Like this. Did I do it correctly here? Yeah, over there it was correct. We need to repeat the whole thing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Let's do it. Let's go. Yeah, I am focusing really hard in order not to miss those and not to place them in a wrong direction. I mean, it should be relatively straightforward to check whether everything is done correctly or not. I'll just have a line. Actually, I'm gonna be pasting the line with like a blueprint containing inserted configurations and all the belts, basically everything. So it shouldn't be super hard to verify that belts, well, if not exactly matched, then at least the important ones are also placed there. Okay, okay. Good. While we've been doing that, did we get this thing built? I think so. Actually, we have a little bit extra stuff here and here. Let's delete this. Trains, there is no point in them. This train, just go trains, just do your thing. Do your thing. Give me the steel. I would like lots of steel. This could also be moved. I've done it earlier. Okay, so we started up this smelter, hopefully, and let's double check. I'd like to make sure that all of them are working properly. Like this seems to be working. The smelters, I am not super happy that we don't have bottleneck light mod, but I'm playing without mods, so it is what it is. Wait, that was okay. Here it is. Yellow, and now it's no longer yellow. Do we have anything else yellow? So none of them actually asking for the iron, which is a bit surprising. I mean, we have 1.6 thousand. Yeah, this thing is just not that fast. Steel smelter, it turned out, is using a lot. I mean, really a lot of space. Okay, so what I'd like to do now, I would like to connect with the wire this thing, and we are gonna check the presence of the signal. How we're gonna do this? The constant combinator that will tell that we are gonna be moving those things out. Let's double check that we are getting the signal. Yes, the signal is present where it needs to be. This is good. This is good. Yeah, I have like this kind of like extra belts somewhere, but I don't think they're gonna cost any UPS. They are not supposed to. I think I can clean this up at some point if you know, I feel very strong about that, which I probably won't. Okay, now this part. Let's start building it. This one is placed stuff on the right. This one is on the left. I could copy paste it right. Oh. Wait. This is not needed. Let's try to copy paste it and see what happens. Yeah, exactly. So just for the sake of you know, everything looking the same, I'm gonna keep this slice of belt, even though I don't need it. But yeah, removing it. Could I remove the slice of belt to make everything look perfect? Should I do it? Yeah, you know what? We are gonna do it. I'm gonna remove this, so that at least everything looks the same. And looks correct. Gone. Yeah, that's why removal of the belt is not a good idea, because you end up giving bots a lot of tasks. Oh, we still have. We can still go up. Still 2 more to go. It's okay. And we are done. Now I need to do the same thing. Going down. Yeah, this is gonna be useful. This is gonna save us. At least my hope is that it's gonna save a lot of UPS. Well, maybe not a lot, but like it's supposed to. It's supposed to help. Like it's not gonna hurt at all. And this pretty large build. It's really no different than yellow. Sorry, not yellow, red or green science. It is really no different. This. This red circuit production is running. The ones below are running. The ones above are not running. Because the entrance for the chains is on the north. Okay, good. We've done it. Now, how did I clock these things? Take a look at that part. And I'd like to take a look at this clock. How did it work? Okay, we'll wait. We're gonna wait. Oh, we'll see how the clock worked, because I didn't copy the connection. Okay, perfect. So here it says when the thing is equal to 1. I'm not sure whether being equal to 1 is actually correct. Maybe it's better to have greater than 0 condition, but I'm gonna go for, like, it's gonna be consistent. I am gonna do this exactly the way I've done the other places. So here we wanted number condition, this thing equal to 1. You know, I actually don't like equal to 1. I don't like it, because it doesn't allow me to force override it. Let's do it. I want to work on is greater than 0. I'm changing. I'm changing the thing, yes. Okay. And here, we do pretty much exactly the same thing. Green wire. Like that. Then I can copy it. Kind of paste it here. This is working. And this is working. Okay, this is really good. So this line is ready. Now, if we look at this spot, I want to do exactly the same thing. Okay, if it's greater than 0, it's gonna work. Now, I'm going to apply it everywhere very carefully, or maybe not very carefully. Let's see. I see green wires, so this is applied. Now, the other part will have to have slightly different configuration. Yep, I would like this. Walk like that. Okay, perfect. Is this it? Oh, I think I copied this one when I wasn't supposed to do that. Is this it? This line is clogged, it seems to me. Well, in quotes, you know. Let me copy it. I'm gonna paste it. Where? Yeah. Take it slowly. Like that. Okay, it got copied everywhere. This is perfect. This is perfect. And look at this, we are getting some wires. Some to the right, that's really good. Just need to make sure that we have enough wires here all the time. This one doesn't get wires all the time, which I find it a little bit concerning. I find it a tiny bit concerned that this one doesn't have wires all the time. Maybe I shouldn't have connected them. Maybe this is what's causing the problem. We're unable to empty it fully. Oh, this is an issue. This is an issue. Okay, how about I try to adjust it slightly? Let's remove this. Can I move this? Oh, I can't move it to the right. What about this? No, this is not looking great. Try. We have gaps. We have gaps here. That's bad. This is bad. This is really bad. Oh, how am I gonna fix it? I could, so I could build it 1 to 6. I could have maybe 2 of this placed. Well, it shouldn't really be needed. It's just because it's super tight in terms of the like placing all the output. And the belt here is not super long. What this basically means, it means that we don't have as much copper cable production as I thought we would. Don't have as much as we're supposed to. And what I did here by connecting this lines is probably a really bad thing. Oh. You know what? It's okay. I'm gonna continue. We'll continue. We'll finish it this way. If needed, I'll adjust the build. Yeah, if needed, we can always adjust it. So the important part is that the output is clocked. We have done it for this whole block. The whole block is working. Now let's get the actual clocking done. Okay, so what do we have? We basically have built. I could say that this is red circuits, and the timer is supposed to be what? 192, right? That's what we want, 192. Exactly half of what we had. Okay, this can be removed, this can be placed. Let's see how's it gonna work. Kind of like click on it while it's away. Okay, let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's gone. Problems with plastic? What? The thing blinked, there was no plastic there for a moment. Very interesting. Oh, don't tell me I have to redo completely this whole block. I mean, it wouldn't be it would take a lot of time to actually improve. You know what? We don't need it. Like, I don't have a shortage of red circuits. If this build starts struggling with red circuit production, which it shouldn't because it's slightly overbuilt, it's more than 10,000 SPM base needs, basically almost double of it, because I thought that I'll need to, you know, constantly produce modules all the time. So I basically plan to allocate like half of my resources into constant module production. I mean, if you look at it, at modules, right? If you look at module production, tier 3 ones, like we are able to produce what, like 70 plus 20, like 90 modules per minute, 1.5 modules per second. That's quite a lot, 1.5 tier 3 modules per second. We stopped producing them now because just our buffer got full. But that's a lot of modules. Okay, this thing basically seems like it's working here. The output is kind of not exactly one belt, but it's not supposed to be one belt. It's supposed to be like 1.8, so it's 60, like 2/3 of a belt. That's what we want to get. And even this thing, even the very, very last one, returns some, like, works. Insert or output something. So I think this is good. This is good. This is working fine. Let me just copy maybe this whole thing. I'm pretty sure that I could copy it. up to here and just paste it a bunch of times. And it's most likely gonna work. What's this? Oh. Why do we have this too? This is kind of strange. Okay, let's redo it. Let's copy it again to here. Let's see what we have. Okay, we managed to paste it. That's a good sign. And this one got pasted here. Here. Perfect. I think this is it. How many circuits are producing? Circuits. I mean, we are producing circuits as fast as what, like almost 70,000 per minute. That is what? That's like 1,000. What is it? 1,000 per second? No. Yeah, 1,000. What? I can't believe we are able to produce so many red circuits. Okay, and I think with that we pretty much achieved what we wanted. I could look to make sure all the inserters are working synchronously. Yep. Here the same thing. Let's wait. Well, we need the clock to be built in this corner. And looks like we just got it. Well. No, we didn't get it. Disabled by control behavior. Okay, now it's working. Okay, I see. It's not... We don't see it working because the belt is full. And here... But here the belt is not full. So here it worked. Okay, perfect. This on this side I synchronized. This is good. Here we will not be able to see anything. But there are no reasons to assume that it's not gonna work for any reason actually. This is supposed to work. This thing, the inserter. Do we have ghosts here or what? Oh. There is nothing in. Because we don't have this inserter. Okay, got it, but I saw the thing blinking. Let's double check. I just want to make sure that this is also working. What? This and this. Not working. Well, some of them try to do stuff. Oh, no way. Have I forgotten the modules? What? We don't have modules in here. I don't have the tasks, no modules to transmit. What? Okay. Let me double check. I see. I know how this happened. I know exactly how this happened. It's when I kept only... It happened when I kept only substations and beacons and removed everything else. I also removed beacons modules. Right, what do we have here? We need to remove this thing, the construction planner. We're removing all of them. So I just think this is easier. Okay, gun. Now, with those gun, I can take this part, copy it. I copied it, I think. Yep, we have beacons. And now oh, this is gonna be slightly inconvenient. Let's do it like this. We'll copy this part. And we'll line it up like this. Done, 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 done. Okay, we did it. I am not super happy with how this build looks. It looks kind of funny. Not looking good, but you know what? If it works, it works. And I don't really think that these belts really make any difference to the performance. Honestly, the biggest problem here is this wires, copper wires. These two inserters that I have are just completely not enough to supply for 8 assembly machines. And I added this overflow thing, which probably makes things even worse. Think about it. It probably makes things even worse. The way to fix it would probably be to cut it off, extend this to 6 by just copying this part, and also cutting this off. So extend it to 6 and reducing these ones from 8 to 6 each. So then we would have a 1 to 6 ratio, and maybe that's enough. If not, maybe I need to get back the 4th one. So this whole basically area with red circuits could end up getting rebuilt at some point later if I really want to, for it to look nice. The green circuit build that we have here, I honestly don't feel like it's even worth to clock it. Well, maybe it is worth it. Maybe it's worth it because we have this direct insertion in here, so it's like 1, 2, 3 insert. Actually, let me quickly take a look at it. Have 2 inserters kind of working at the same time. That's probably not the best. Running is difficult, yeah. Running is hard. All of this working nicely. Blue circuits is the thing that I'm looking for. Clocking blue circuits should be pretty nice. Because we have lots of direct insertion here. Yeah, so this thing is not working because it's just full. This is also full. Oh yeah, I see we have like a special output there. I mean, we could maybe make it shorter, like remove one line or something, instead of having it like 1, 2, 3, 4 and a bit. 5 assembly machines. Maybe we could make... Let me take a quick look. So if I open my green circuits build, I have 10 there, and it says we need 4.5 assemblers. If I swap it to 20, it says we need 2.4. So instead of 5, we can go to 3. Oh. And it's this and this. That is quite a lot. That is quite a lot. It's almost a half. So 2 lines here can be gone and 2 there could be gone. I like it. I think we should do this. The problem is that we'll have to adjust the belts for sure. Well, I guess we could delete this one and this one. But then we wouldn't be able to share the beacons. But it's probably not a big deal, because we are not doing it for beacons. We are doing it for active entities. What's surprising is that this belt alone is unable. Sorry, this insert alone is unable to fully fill it up. It's unable to fully fill it up. Interesting. But at least this one is doing it. Maybe I should have this set up everywhere, so that we are sure that we're able to output everything. Okay, I'll think about this. Maybe. We could save a little bit of inserters there, so it's probably worth it. So let me know. Let me know in in the comments on the video whether you'd like, whether you think it makes sense to scale down green sockets production, because I cannot decide. I'm not sure. I'll probably not look into this yet. I'll probably look into clocking other sciences and maybe doing something with this part, with blue circuits first. Yeah, would it make sense to scale it from 5 to 3? Or even to 4? I think we can get it down to 3. I'm pretty sure we can do this. It might be a little bit tricky, but it should be possible. Okay, and here we are with the episode. In today's episode we clocked and fixed made it less beautiful red socket production, so that it's not scaled, so it correctly counts the modules in the beacons. We even made sure that we have modules in these beacons. But yeah, our UPS. Okay, if I move my character from over there, how much we're gonna get? We have 31 UPS. So we started the game with 38, I think, UPS, and I'm pretty sure what happened is that the science started working. Yes. So as soon as we got steel to blue science, and it started, and it reached, the labs and started working here, that triggered the whole base, and the whole base is working now. Let's take a look. I love looking at the sciences graph. So yeah, it happened very, very recently, 12 minutes ago. With our UPS, it basically means 20 minutes ago, so for 1/3 of this episode. We've been at 9.6. This is wrong. This is not our actual UPS. One part of our base is scaled only to 5K and another to 7.5. So the science that is at 5K is, let me think, it's the one above, is space science. So these belts, we actually don't have enough low density structures, because this thing is supposed to be doubled right there. And this thing is only 75% because we need a quarter of it to be expanded there, right on top of this copper ore outpost. So here we are. Let's quickly take a look. Resources are fine, even this part is fine, plastic is fine, and coal is also fine. So everything is looking great. We just need... Oh, we even got steel. I can't believe it. We have the steel. Look at this. we no longer have shortage of steel. Oh, really? We're producing 53,000 steel per minute, and our goal is what, like 80, 70, 90 for 10,000 SPM megabase. Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay, copper is going like up and down. It's actually pretty nice. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted. We have a lot of resources. We have 59 train loads ready to be retrieved from the outposts. That's good. So let's hope that the base is gonna work for a while with the resources. We could also double check that stuff works. So we control behavior, and then it triggers and it tries to place things there, but it kind of cannot because we are blocked there. It's alright. Okay, this is pretty good. This one probably has a shortage of some resources. Right? What do we need? We need this one, most likely. No. Why is it not working? 2679. Oh, we need more rails. And for the rails, we need stone. We have stone. Something. Item ingredient shortage. Ah, steel. We don't have steel. I see. I see. Just go. We have this problem with slightly unbalanced train deliveries, and this one is also imbalanced. No, just go. Oh, I shouldn't have sent you there. I'm supposed to send you to the stacker. Just go. We need to like refresh these things, or maybe have bot-based balancer of the items here. Yeah, that might be better. Bot-based balancer might be better because we have pretty small base here. All things considered. Well, the part where logistic bots are traveling is pretty small. Like we're just gonna balance it between this and maybe that. Okay, I've spent enough time on all of that. Let's take a break. Thank you very much for following the series and watching the episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.